Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Pisces. How are you guys? I'm hoping you're doing well. I did put singles readings up on Monday. You can check out my playlist. There may be a message there for you, Pisces. See what's going on with you guys. Let's get your energy in these cards. Pisces, clear messages and guidance for Pisces. What do you need to know? Clarity, please. What does Pisces need to know? Apparently you need to know this. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. All right. Got somebody here who's in your energy. Oh, maybe two people. Yeah, you have someone here who's planning something. They're thinking about you. This person is very much up in their head. This is definitely not somebody who's the most emotional. So this could be your love life, finance, career, friends, family. But I feel as though you have someone here who is sort of thinking about making plans. This is somebody who, it could be a boss even, someone who's strategizing something to do with finances. This is a person who's grounded, practical, somebody who likes to plan for the future, very financially oriented. This is someone who likes to know where they're headed in their future when it comes to their money. So this is someone who's up in their head strategizing. So that's an interesting energy for you, Pisces. You might have two people, or it could be one person here. Somebody, renewal. All right, Pisces. Let's get another one here. Pisces, clarity. There you go. That one wants to come out. Yeah, you've got someone here who is starting to, they're thinking about you. This could be a reconciliation, but this is somebody who, like if you've got a couple of people in your past, it's telling you to renew the past with compassion and forgiveness. I know a lot of people, there's someone who may have rushed in and rushed out, but I feel like there's someone thinking about you. They're feeling very enthusiastic. This is someone very restless, very charismatic, charming. Again, with that King of Pentacles, this is also somebody very charismatic and charming, but very grounded. This is someone who takes their time. So I feel like you've got somebody who is thinking about you. Now, it could be somebody reminiscing about you as well. You're in somebody's thoughts here. Like I say, it could be a boss, a friend, could be a love interest. Yeah, you've got somebody here who wants to, this is a communication, taking action. Someone wants to know if you're single. I see a Virgo energy. Yeah, you've got someone who wants to know you're single here. This could be someone that you have known in the past, but not necessarily. It could be someone who's just sort of, reminiscing about you. Definitely some Libra energy, some Virgo energy. Someone's weighing the pros and the cons. This could be yourself. Now, this is an energy, again, where you may be in this energy where you're not so sure if you want to stay single. You have everything you need. It could be this person weighing the pros and the cons at whether they should come towards you. But I feel as though you may even be, weighing the pros and the cons between two people. You may have a couple people in your past thinking about you. Thinking about rushing in, but I feel as though you're in this energy of you kind of have everything you need, and you may be thinking you're just going to stay single for now, or it's whether they want to reach out and find out if you are. Here we got the Queen of Pentacles. We have the power couple here. So this could be yourself. You're focusing on your money, career, finances. You're being very practical yourself. Feel like we have some mature people. Now, I don't mean in age, but, a couple of people here are very mature. You both may have some Virgo energy in your chart. Two people who are single. You both may be weighing the pros and the cons about a reconciliation, or you both could be thinking about each other right now. Pisces energy, the sun, a new beginning. Some of you, one of these people could be a new person. You could have someone who's rushed in and out in the past. They could be someone who kind of wanted to stay single, but they may be reviewing that. So kind of weighing those pros and cons, making a choice. Interesting energy. You may just juggle and date a few people too. You're looking out for yourself. You're looking out for number one, because when the Queen of Pentacles, these are mature people. These are people, this is an energy where some of you've got one of these could be new, okay? Or it could be a renewal. So take it how it resonates. If you don't have anyone in your past you're interested in, mind you, it doesn't mean they're not thinking about you. You got someone here who's quite logical. Somebody who's not the most emotional, at least outwardly, what they project, right? And I feel like somebody is reviewing their past with you. They could be reviewing their own past. They could be someone who's now thinking it's time to give up that single life and reach out to you. It could actually be a new person. So I can see you very much being grounded and practical yourself. Yeah, I think you're focused on somebody new here. Or maybe there's somebody who wants to reach out and they're trying to find out if you've started something new. Yeah, we've got the Eight of Swords. This is an energy of repeating something. This is an energy of not repeating the past, being careful not to get caught up in something. So you may have someone here who's thinking about you and you're thinking about them. I feel like you're in each other's energy, to be honest. But I feel as though you're going to go for someone new. Yeah, I feel like there's this new energy, and I feel as though you're looking out for yourself, regardless who you are in this energy. That sun is here, a little Leo energy. So there is something really positive happening. And I feel as though you are ready for something new. You may have a choice between two people. It's telling you to be, take your time. Be gracious, be kind. It's an energy of patience, sort of looking into the future here to see how you see yourself with somebody. If you want to start something, there's some things that need to be exposed, right? There's some things that need to come out in the open, because you're not going to repeat mistakes of the past of letting anybody rush in and rush out. So you're in this energy. But I feel if there's three people here, I can tell you, you all are single, it seems, right now. Okay? Interesting energy. Could be two people wanting to know if you are. Yeah, you got someone here who's just not sure. Maybe somebody a little emotionally blocked. Yeah, you got someone who's in their head. This is somebody who is definitely in their head about you, feeling a little bit emotionally blocked. They're not sure what to think is what I feel. This is someone who may have missed an opportunity with you. Maybe they didn't tell you their intentions, or they got in their head too much. This is someone who may have rushed in and rushed out. Somebody may have been juggling in the past as well. If that's the case, I feel you could reject this person, and that's probably why they're in this procrastinating energy of weighing the pros and the cons. Tell me about this. Yeah, they know they may be rejected. Yeah, it's a thing. Definitely missed an opportunity, though. They rushed in too quickly. This is someone who rushes in and just kind of keeps on going. They may have picked another person, in fact, and feels they missed an opportunity. A little bit of Aries energy, yeah. So I feel what's happened, yeah. You're definitely not taking, this is a calculated risk if you take one. This is someone who was afraid to take a risk. So something ended painfully. Feel this person's having a hard time with this. They're reviewing their past, the way they conducted themselves possibly. They rushed in too quick. They didn't... they probably didn't want to give up their single life. This is someone who has everything they need, but I feel like both you and this person are in that energy. There you are right there. I feel this is yourself being practical. You may be reviewing the past. I feel like you and somebody are thinking of each other here. If this isn't yourself, this may not be your story, but we'll see what comes up. Yeah, I feel as though there's something that you may have rejected someone because of an ending. Maybe you're already thinking if this person comes towards you, you're going to reject them. There's something that may not be making you feel comfortable. You don't really see a future with this person. Little Aries energy, but it really, this is that risk-taking energy, this leap, going off on a new path, putting an end to a situation with someone where you just don't feel comfortable. Maybe they didn't want to tell you what their intentions were. There was a lack of clarity, because I see the sun. Something needed to be exposed, and I feel like it didn't happen. But I think you're both possibly thinking of a new beginning, or you're not seeing a future with this person. You're not so sure is what I feel. If you want to renew this with this person, you got a new person more than likely, and we're going to get to that. I'm excited. Yeah, there is a new person. Yeah, somebody wants to start new, but I feel as though I really feel like you're not going to do this. I feel as though you're not taking this risk. You're going off on a new path. I feel they're thinking that. They're wondering. They're starting to feel a little enthusiastic for some reason, because I can see that energy. feeling a little enthusiastic about, wanting to rush towards you again. But I think this person kind of knows, for one thing, they need to make you feel comfortable, because that's the Queen of Pentacles energy, is feeling comfortable with someone. That's all about the creature comforts. This is somebody who, you need somebody who you can trust. You need somebody who's practical like yourself. I do feel like you have, you definitely have a similar energy. But I don't know. I think you're reviewing the past, and it's like kind of like, no, this could be happening right now, or someone's reaching out. But I feel like there's someone who may have juggled in the past because they wanted to stay single. So there you go. Yeah. So there you go. This is somebody who definitely was very focused on that physical connection. They rushed in very quickly. Feel this person, yeah, they're thinking about this, giving up their single life. They're wanting to know if you're single. This person's now thinking you're the one. I got a feeling this person has gained some clarity and insight into their past, where it's a renewal. They want to start something. Maybe they're thinking you want something new. I don't know. I feel as though you're really more interested in a new person. Yeah, there's a cycle ending. This is about ending the single life. Someone's trying to make a decision. They're sort of envisioning themselves with you. Like what it'd be like to be with you. They want things to go in their favor, but I feel like what's happened is something ended, and now this person's coming back around. You may have had an on and off relationship with them, and maybe even two people here, because I feel like you're looking at a very painful ending where you may have taken a leap of faith towards this person already to start something, and then they rushed in and rushed out. That's what I feel. They rushed in for that passion, right? They're very physically attracted to you, and you may find them very physically attracted as well. So this is about justice, doing the right thing. Yeah, this person's thinking about commitment, thinking about being with you, what it would be like, giving up that single life. They have everything they need. They're in that energy where this is someone who kind of doesn't want to give up everything they worked for. But I feel like what's happening is you're also in that energy because it's in the middle. But if a new person comes in, you're definitely going to make sure you don't get trapped into anything. It's an energy of not repeating mistakes of the past. You've gained some kind of clarity, some kind of insight. Things are being illuminated here. So yeah, there's definitely some kind of change. Yeah, I feel as though you're kind of changing your mind. I feel this person's going to come back around. Whether you're aware of it or not, you have someone here that is very much kind of, thinking about your connection, what happened with you. This is someone who probably didn't tell you their intentions. They wanted to be single. They just wanted to date. They were focused on that physical connection. Very restless person, but I feel they become kind of grounded. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles energy. Both of you are definitely focused on finances. I feel like you have everything you need. Like I can see the energy here. Like you'd rather stay single and if somebody doesn't commit. You will end it and move on. You've kind of gone through some change yourself. You may have changed your mind about this person. Maybe they're thinking you have. Yeah, you're a little bit cautious, careful what you wish for here. So this is an energy, if you don't get what you want, you're going to start something new. But this is an energy of offering a cup. So I can definitely guarantee, unless everything is exposed here, you're not going to offer a lot of yourself. You're going to play it safe is what I feel. Just give them a little bit, kind of see what happens. Some of you have a new person, but you're being careful what you wish for. You might be weighing the pros and the cons between this person and a new person. Some of you, I mean, it's possible this is someone who you may be reviewing your past before you start something new with a new person here as well. Not repeating mistakes of your past, offering one cup, keeping some things to yourself. Not so sure. But you want your wish granted, and you just may get it here. Tell me about the Sun. It's possible in the past you didn't get what you want. You took a leap and didn't get what you want. Too, I can see that. There may have been something exposed or something happened here. We'll see with this Sun. Why is this here? Pisces. Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, there's someone here who was very focused on that physical connection. They kind of wanted what they wanted. That's something that's being exposed. You may have a new person here. They could be a Leo. They don't have to be. They really could be anyone, just in that energy. Someone there's something here, like I feel like there's something here you didn't like what you heard from this person. There's something you're not clear about. You need more clarity. So if you have a new person, you probably don't know them well yet. The future is not clear. You're definitely focused on this, not repeating mistakes. You don't want to get caught up in something. Yeah, this is releasing something, letting something go. You want someone who values you. You feel like this person doesn't value you. And this is that mental energy, that cerebral energy where they see you as a more physical than they see you as a mental connection, like there's something missing. And that's something that needs to be exposed. So you may have a new person and you're not really sure about them, so you're not going to give them much. You're being careful what you wish for. This is that you want to make sure this person sees your worth and your value. You've healed and released something. You're not going to repeat mistakes. You're not leaping into anything is what it's basically saying. Yeah, it looks like you may have taken a leap of faith and something ended painfully. You didn't get what you wanted with someone, but I also feel they didn't get what they wanted. And if they come back, they're not going to get what they want if they focus on that physical, if they want things their way, if they try to have everything go in their favor, because you want justice and balance. You want someone who comes towards you right, and you want commitment, or you'd rather stay single. Like you've gone through some kind of change. So, and it's a good change because you're very clear. But I feel like there's a need for more clarity, for things to be exposed here before you start something with someone new. So it very well could be you're reviewing your past with someone who you took a risk on and then it ended painfully. And you're kind of looking at that. You're quite focused on it. You are focused on your money. Like you've got everything you need. You're comfortable. You're sort of looking at it. So it looks like you got a new person here. And while this new person comes in, some of you, it is a reconciliation. Some of it, you're just reflecting on the past with this new person before you start something new. It's like not to do the things that you did before. So you're going to offer one cup. You're going to keep a lot of your emotions to yourself. You're not going to give this person everything until you get what you want. You want to be valued. You want someone who sees your worth. Maybe this person, you feel like they're out of your league, or they feel that way. There's something that needs to be released with the star, and that's purging past relationship baggage. So you could be kind of going through that while you have this new person, sort of reflecting on that. 8 of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, so you're just kind of waiting. You want the one, you're looking elsewhere. You're kind of just going to wait to see how things go. And that's where I feel like you're getting the guidance. Just wait to see how things go. Make sure this person values you, because there is something, if they come towards you and they want everything their way, they're kind of controlling, and you don't like something you hear, you may stop talking to them. There's someone here you are not talking to, because I do feel I see an Aquarius and a Libra energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong Leo. So interesting energy. There could even be 3 people here. You might be reflecting on a couple people from your past before you start something with a new person. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, maybe even Scorpio for some of you. So you're waiting to see how things go. You want the one. You're not repeating mistakes of the past. You're definitely not going to let anybody keep you waiting. Okay, I feel as though you're kind of looking out there. I feel like the ship has sailed with someone, to be honest. I feel like there was, if you do have somebody who wants to come back towards you, I don't think you're going to go for it. It kind of looks like the ship has sailed. It's too late. You don't want to get caught up in something again. With someone who rushes in and out, very much about that physical connection, no matter how attractive they are, I feel like you're trying to not take that risk, right? You're reflecting on it. You're looking at it, but you're being very practical. You're being realistic. I feel it's like you're kind of talking to yourself. You're in your head going, no, I'm going to go for the new person. I'm letting go of the past. I'm going to, or you're, going to tell somebody you're not going to sit around and wait for anybody. So I feel like you're looking elsewhere, exploring other options. But you're going to wait to see how things go with this new person, to see if they value you. Here we go. Whoops. Yeah. So there is some kind of movement in your love life. Somebody is coming back around. Okay. You might be just reviewing the past. Like it may be too late for someone to come back around. You've got someone new, or you have someone who's thinking that it may be too late. Okay. The ship may have sailed. Someone may have left you waiting too long as well. Tell me about the World. Or Pisces. Wow, Pisces. You see that energy? Yeah, there you are. Yeah, you're trusting your intuition. You see that? You've gone through a lot of changes. You're learning to trust your intuition. You've kind of moved past this energy. So very nice. Yeah. So there's a Scorpio. This person could be a Scorpio, but I feel like you've gone through a lot of changes. If somebody comes towards you, you're going to, if they haven't changed, if there is somebody coming back around, I feel like you're going to end it and move towards someone, but you're going to do things different, I feel. You're not going to offer this person everything of yourself. You're going to be realistic and practical. You're taking care of you, looking out for number one. Because you have someone here who looks out for number one as well, okay? They're focused on that physical. They are, they are financially stable, a little bit slow moving. They look at the details. They could be making plans, or they're just, they're kind of someone who maybe is trying to leave the past in the past and come towards you. They could also be reviewing their past. But I feel like someone thinks they missed an opportunity, but I do feel they're up in their head. You may have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Could be this King of Wands, somebody very sexy, charming, charismatic. Be careful that somebody doesn't try to charm you, a new person. You're loving yourself first. You're valuing yourself. You want to make sure. You might feel like this person's out of your league, or this situation's just out of reach, or maybe they are. There's something that you're not liking that you're hearing from this person. Your sword is down. There's a lack of clarity. So until everything is expressed and out in the open, I feel like you're going to kind of keep your options open, keep looking, kind of wait to see how things go. Tell me about this movement. Why is this here? What is this movement about? Get a little clarity on that. Yeah, you've got someone who's thinking about you. Look at that energy. Yeah, they want to make you an offer. Someone wants to rush in. I feel as though you're moving away from someone. Some Cancer energy here as well. This is that using the power they have to control their emotions. You got somebody here who is very logical. They control their emotions. They fight to keep them in control. But this person knows if they come towards you, you see that? You got someone reviewing the past, thinking about you. You have either two past people and a new person, take it as it resonates. People are thinking about you, Pisces, and I think you're trusting your intuition here. It's telling you to be very wise, okay, about making a choice. Something is evolving. You may have a couple people coming around. I see some sort of ending. So you may end things with somebody, or somebody else is ending things with someone else and coming towards you. A lot going on here. It's going to be different for each of you, but I see a seed being planted, somebody rushing in. Somebody's coming in to kind of take control, take power before you start something with someone else, is what I think. Yeah, you're taking off towards that seed, that new energy is what I feel. Or if you do have somebody coming back, this is somebody who's moving towards you. Coming towards you, thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you, in fact. Trying to figure out how to take control to start something with you. And they want to know if you have started anything. Yeah, they're looking for that clarity and insight as well. Yeah. Traditions, beliefs, behavior. This is someone who's thinking about commitment. You've got someone here who feels they missed an opportunity with you. They're thinking about giving up, ending their single life to come towards you, to commit. I feel as though I feel they need more clarity, though, about whether you're actually single, or they're kind of, weighing the pros and the cons. I feel that's more yourself, kind of, you're comparing two people or weighing the pros. You may be comparing someone from your past when someone new comes in. It's like I said, it's going to be different for everyone. A lot of energy here. There's definitely some kind of movement, something you've been waiting for. Okay, but I feel like the ship has sailed with someone, and I feel like you're not going to repeat mistakes of the past. You're not going to get caught up in something that's on and off, or you want commitment. You want things to go in your favor, and if they don't, you're not offering anything. You want someone who you can have faith in, somebody on the same page, the same path. It's about your traditions, beliefs, and behavior. You may be weighing the pros and the cons between a couple people, or a past situation now, about being on the same page. Is this person, are they right for you? Do they have the same lifestyle? Do you fit in each other's lives? But I do see some kind of a commitment. Wow, this is interesting energy. And it's not the slowest. I mean, other than you're both in this very practical sense, I feel like we've got two people who are mature, who've been kind of focused on their money. finances, two people who like to prepare for the future, who like to kind of know where you're going as far as the money goes, two people who may even have some of the same habits, traditions, behaviors, the way they conduct themselves. I see Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So an interesting combination of energies here. Tell me about this tradition. Yeah, going on. Oh my gosh, yeah. I feel like you're going to have a commitment in the future. Somebody wants to commit. It's about getting on the same page too, making sure this is somebody who builds you up, doesn't tear you down. There may be someone here who kind of, reached out to you at some point and things ended. You took a risk and then they ignored you, cut you off, rejected you. So you're looking at something here. Could be comparing one person to another person, but I feel like there's this seed. This is that tradition, that habit, commitment, being on the same page, the same path, two people who have things in common. So that's what you're looking at. What do we have in common? Are we right for each other? Are we on the same page? Are we on the same path to build each other up, to create something new? This is coming together to create something new. This is the Golden Palace. Moving off towards teamwork, cooperation, compromise. There's definitely a need for compromise, but it looks like you got a couple of people here where you're renewing the past, something that you're getting some clarity in when a new person comes in. If a new person comes in and they communicate with you in the same way someone from the past is, I feel like you're kind of like, oh, I don't know, right? You want someone who values you. There is a need to release something, though, to have a new beginning, to let go of old relationship baggage, things that no longer serve you, that kind of hold you back. But I'll tell you this, I don't see you waiting for someone who's moving slow. Anybody who comes in and they just want to, you're in that Queen of Pentacles, you're practical, you're not in like a massive hurry, but you want someone who's on the same path, somebody who wants the same things as you. And there's a need for you to be compatible. I see two people who have a compatibility, but I also see two people who possibly don't. So you're loving yourself first. You have a lot to offer here, and I feel you're in this Empress energy. You're open to hear what someone has to say, but if you don't hear what you want to hear and you don't get the clarity, you're probably going to let somebody go. There's a situation that may be out of reach. Yeah, you got someone here who may not have treated you properly too in the past. Like I say, they may have rejected you, came towards you, you took a risk, then they rejected you. Now they want to come back around. They feel they missed an opportunity because they were either juggling between two people or they couldn't make up their mind. They wanted things to go their way. Maybe they wanted to be single. You wanted a commitment. And you decided to move on. But there's your intuition there, right in the middle, trusting it, okay? Keeping some things to yourself here, making sure. And make sure, and that's another energy, making sure somebody isn't keeping secrets. Because if they are, you will end it. You want everything out in the open. So there you are, open to love. Definitely you're off on a new path for love. I feel like you've got something really good happening here, Pisces. You're ready for this and you've healed. I feel you've gone through. You're learning about your past, not to repeat it. You've become this empress. You know exactly what to do to make sure someone values you. And someone values you, they don't focus on your physical. They don't talk to you in that way. They see your worth. They treat you with respect. And that's what I feel is coming. You're not going to settle for anything, but you will go off on another path. I feel you may even have a couple of offers. If you have two new people coming in, you may be making a decision and just reflecting on your past, not to do the same things. It's like because you want to have, you want things to go in your favor. So it's almost like you may be strategizing as well, how to conduct yourself, how to get what you want. And I feel like it's where you kind of know how to handle the situation very well because you're the Empress. Lovely energy, Pisces. Lovely. Yeah, you got this, I feel. And it's because you're grounded and you're practical. While you're waiting for this person to come in and offer you what you want, that you're focused on your money. You're making plans. You're taking care of yourself. You're looking good. Some of you may be even getting, a little bit of a makeover, getting your hair done, buying some new clothes, kind of making plans. You're gonna, I feel as though whatever it is you're gonna do, you're gonna dress comfortably. I don't know why that popped into my head, but there's a reason for that. It's a message for someone about just being comfortable with someone, being able to be yourself, and even dressing comfortable. But someone definitely, they like the energy that you have around you, but I feel they're more focused on that physical than this new person possibly. See about this Nine of Cups, one more on that. Yeah, so if somebody doesn't come in and put the effort in, you're just going to focus on your work, like I said. You're not offering much unless they put the effort in, and you are perfecting your craft. I feel whatever it is you're working on is really good for you. I feel like you're going to get a wish come true if you're building something, working on something. Your love life, finance, career, the whole bit. Things are definitely looking up. Things are going to be set right here. Because you're that Empress, you have a lot to offer. You have, it looks like you've been focusing on your money, but I do feel as though I think you're going to get what you want, but you're not giving anything to anyone until you know they respect you, they value you. Lovely energy. I think this person's going to want to chase you, and that's what you're maybe trying to do, is get them. Yeah, you're trying to get this person to kind of chase you. This is someone who's used to getting a lot of attention. They're used to being chased, and you're not chasing them because you want them to value you. You want them to, respect you. You're definitely not going to settle for someone who's looking for attention, but I feel like I think you're going to be dressing for success, some of you. Okay, you know exactly what you're doing. I feel like you're really on your game here. I mean, really on your game. Like, you know exactly what you're going to do. And I feel like you want love. Here you are with open arms, but they need to come to you right. They need to do the right things. They need to show you that they respect you, they care about you, that they value you. They're not just looking for attention. Because if they do, they will have a false victory. You're aiming for success. So you may have somebody who's coming in with that energy that, this could be someone very successful. They get a lot of attention. They could be self-employed, an entrepreneur, or they're coming towards you because you are successful. So watch that energy as well. You're being very wise here. You've gone through some kind of change. You've evolved. It's like you've matured. Something is matured here. Lovely. Yeah. So you weigh in the pros and the cons. You're being careful. There's someone here that may be right for you, someone that isn't, or because you're seeing something. You're gaining some kind of clarity and insight by reviewing your past. Wow. All right, Pisces. Let's grab a couple outcome cards. I'm excited for you guys. I feel like you really got this. You got somebody up in their head about you, about coming towards you. And it's like you're just kind of waiting, but you're looking elsewhere. You're not going to sit and wait for somebody and waste time. Okay, that's something that maybe you've done in the past and then you didn't get what you wanted. So you won't be doing that anymore. It's like you'll just keep looking for another person. And this person probably knows it. They see you as someone who probably gets a lot of attention because they find you very attractive. They see you as a really good catch. So yeah, there's someone who wants to approach you. Now this is could be you're with someone now, and you're kind of handling this person this way. And I feel as though this is that crossroads, that path, that choice you're going to make. And I feel this person needs to make the best choice if they want you, right? They have to come after you. They need to chase you. They need to show you that they value you. Because if they don't, you're not going to be interested. You have other options. I feel like you may even, I just see so much energy. And I feel that you're really in this very practical, common sense kind of energy. It's like you're not getting all worked up about anything by the looks of it. You're just keeping yourself very grounded, focusing on money and, your home, things like that. You might be working in gardens, whatever you can to stay grounded. So very nice. So this person wants to approach you. Now this also, like I said, could be somebody who wants to take things to another level. So if somebody won't take things to another level, I don't think you're going to sit and wait for them if they're very slow moving, okay? Because there's something that may get exposed with someone. Yeah, you sort of have been there, done that. Yeah, it's a talk to the hand. So you've got the Queen of Wands is showing up, which means, you know what, if you don't want me, I've got someone else. It's talk to the hand, been there, done that, I'm not waiting. Because when you come up with this energy, that is not waiting for somebody, not sitting around waiting for them to come towards you. You're going to keep looking. I do feel like you have a special person around you here that you are going to move forward with. And I do feel like you got someone who can't stop thinking about you. They're also reviewing their past. they may have gone through some similar energy, because I feel like we got two mature people coming together who are now ready to, the star is like two people coming together to value each other, to build each other up, to look out for each other's best interest, to respect each other, going off on that path. I see some traditional dating. I do see the possibility of you ending up in a committed relationship. You have new love. You have a whole new beginning here, and I feel it's because you're very much in your power. You know exactly what you want. You're also very independent. It's like you don't really need somebody kind of energy. Like, you got other things you're focused on, creative pursuits. Maybe you're also an entrepreneur. I do see a common ground with this person. If you have Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio in your chart, you've got some common ground, some things in common. I see a lot of talk back and forth about creativity, passion, things that you're both interested in. But I don't think you're going to rush into it with them. I feel like you're going to wait for this person to come towards you to see if they really do care about you. Nice. I like this energy. You've got this. It's telling me you have this. Whatever it is you're doing, this is it. It's right. You're not going to offer too much till you know. So, and you are independent. I love the fact that you've got this, like you know exactly what you're doing. And if they're not interested in, valuing you, seeing your worth, it's talk to the hand. Sorry, I have somebody else. So take care, you guys. Look forward to this energy, and we'll see you soon.